He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
Count 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
So remaining in the game defensively, Adam Duvall. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Jorge Alfaro. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 38.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Martin trying to protect this lead.
Chris Martin.
And a pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. Here's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one to first. Duvall over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Effross. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, one-run game. Nico Goodrum getting ready to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Effross is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And he deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy can.
Jonathan Loaisiga takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. And Devers is set down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 3.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle preparing to come on if needed. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Turner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, David Hamilton.
Number 43, David Hamilton.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And at first, next to hit, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Out towards left center. Cabrera glides back and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Heart of the order. 3 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Kenley on here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
And a
Red
pitch.
Sox.
Judge
74.
in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Jansen.
The 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rizzo at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And they're down to their last out. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 1-0. As of right now, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East, while the Red Sox are atop the division. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles, 4-3. As of today, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Orioles are 2nd in the division. The Rangers got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. In the standings, the Blue Jays are in 2nd place in the AL East, and the Rangers are in 3rd place in the AL West. The Tigers snapped their 7-game losing streak as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. Heading into the day, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, and the White Sox are atop the division. The Guardians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, while the Guardians are 3rd in the division. Josh Winder earned his first career big league win on the mound, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, and the Mariners are in 2nd place in the AL West. The Astros smacked 15 team hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 9-4. As of today, the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, and the Astros are atop the division. The Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 7-2. As of right now, the Braves sit atop the NL East, and the Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central. The Phillies completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 5-2. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in 1st place in the NL East, while the Athletics sit in last place in the American League West Division. Lane Thomas grabbed 3 base knocks, leading Washington to a win against the Mets, 2-1. In the standings, the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Mets are 3rd in the division. The Chicago Cubs got the best of the Brewers at home, 4-1. As of today, the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central, and the Brewers are atop the division. Miguel Andujar was hot at the plate collecting 3 hits in the game as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals, 3-2. Heading into the day, the
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set now. Niko Goodrum up here.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 5-10.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering way off the plate. The punch out there, and 1 out now. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder.
Number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the right. Schoop collects. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And now a full count.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Akil Baddoo.
Leading off.
Here comes a pitch.
The seventh fielder.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Baddoo.
The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting second. The designated
And now
hitter,
up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Nobody out, runner at first. To the right side, diving stop at first to Goodrum for one, and it's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Eric Haas takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That one ripped, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 48. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 strike.
2 outs. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Tigers leave one, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now it's even up. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Story is out. 2 away now.
That is it.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Alfaro.
First offering way inside, almost got him. No score here in the second. Tapped in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Count 1-2.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. And now the lefty swings and misses, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading up for the Tigers.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Duvall settles under it, and there's 2 down. And now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's even up. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
The 2-1. Got him. And the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
First baseman, Christian
A wide to kick the pitch. Right side. Schoop handles the chance. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Duvall.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch.
Nope.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Enrique Hernandez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baddoo on the move to the gap. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over.
batting.
So stepping in for Boston, Nico Goodrum. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Kicks and fires.
We got full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Payne.
For the Tigers, the first
Out to
baseman,
short. Goodrum collects it. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there.
Now
Very
batting,
difficult to
center
put that ball in
fielder,
the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Baddoo.
Baddoo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Back at Comerica Park. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The left fielder, number 30.
And a pitch.
Rob Refsnyder.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Baddoo quickly gets it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Devers now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Runner at second, nobody out. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Feel that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Story in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Payne settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric Haas.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. Here comes the pitch. And misses inside. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 48.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. He reached out a walk his first time. And fouled off. Ripped to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
Skubal back to work.
Alfaro.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. They say he went.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 0-1. Swings through that. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Baddoo settles underneath it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Kreidler.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That's in there. That's strike two. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Throws to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball there. Rolled over to third. In time to Arroyo. Schoop gone to the play. Inning over. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5, TK.
The wind to the pitch. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, Niko Goodrum, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The left fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Man at second. And Devers hits that one. Baddoo turns, moving to his left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Tyler Payne.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Tyler Payne.
Whitlock back to work. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez on the move to his left and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the
So
Tigers,
digging in, Akil
the center
Baddoo.
fielder, Akil Baddoo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one hit to right. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. The wide to kick the pitch. A little bit low. And that's outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that one pulled foul. The count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Story on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Runner leads away at second. Arroyo tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air, right field. Vierland makes his way towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And back here at the ballpark, and now Eric Haas.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Eric.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The batter.
Now, number 48. On the ground right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but
runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2 stays alive. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Tigers lead 1. They're down. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 15.
They say a win.
0-1.
Duvall.
And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pass gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch. And ball 1. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Slice the other way and foul. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierland.
Leading up for the Tigers.
There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that gets all the way to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Kenley Jansen into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Schoop in the box now. Takes strike 1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Payne.
Tyler Payne.
In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but
You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo for the 4th time tonight. Laser, base hit, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, number 30.
The pitch.
Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a pitch. Into center. Baddoo gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here is Devers.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This ball's chopped to the ground. Crichton to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running for Boston, David Hamilton.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one missed. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now it's 1-2. And that's down and away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pickoff move to first. Story back in standing. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball. Tristan Casas now in the game as he takes over at third. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Tristan Casas.